Go.
Okay, good morning guys. Now we start again. So I talk about Glassons, and as Nayala said, Glassons is a woman's store here in New Zealand. But they expand a little bit the brand, so they are in Australia as well. So the topics that I will present today will be brand image, nature of business, managerial value, categories of business, stage of research, and the problems about traditional file system. So about brand image of Glassons is because several years ago Glassons was well known to be a cheap woman's store, but nowadays they are trying to change its image to be like a fashionist one and a stylish one, not just a cheaper one, but affordable as well. Okay, the nature of business is to provide like information about the company. So it's just to study about the market, so about the marketing, about the economy, or any area that the manager wants to know. And also they help to investigate, develop a theory or develop a strategy about the company, and also to collect relevant information. And we have three types of business research. So it's a basic one, applied research, and scientific method. Then the business research is just like, as the name says, it's just a basic research. So they will know just to a little bit about the company, but it can be like how can I say that? It's not a specific problem, just to know more about the company or the market. The second one is applied business research, so it's more specific. So they have a problem and they have a company, so they will try to put those two together, and then they will do this kind of research, applied one. And the scientific method research is the way that normally is a theory that has to be tested and get results of that. So it's more specific and about knowledge. So we have to go like deeper in the research. In our project, we use the applied business research because we have a problem and we have a specific company. So the problem that we were trying to understand more is how Glassons can improve its online sales. So, and what we get from our survey, it's because Glassons, the customer thinks that Glassons doesn't do enough advertising on social media. Actually, like they have seen Glassons advertise on social media, but however they think it's not enough. It's like it's just fair, but they should do more. Because nowadays we are just like online, so we do everything online. We need to see more about it, about the company. So this is what we were looking for. The managerial value, they have like 4 stage or 5, I don't remember. So the first one is identify the existence of the problems and opportunities. In our case, we just identified the problem. It was not enough on social media. The second stage is diagnosis and assessment. So it's to clarify and specify any problems and opportunities. In the Glassons case, they had like negative presence on social media, so they should do more. And I think it's because New Zealand's wasn't good or active on social media, but now they are trying to do more and use more and I think Glassons start using more as well, so they are doing like more ads, or like they are like investing more on social media ads. And the third stage is selecting and implementing a course of action. So what they should do about it, like they discover that we have a problem. It's they want to sell more online, but how they will do it, like how the strategy they will use. I analyze it that they should do more, as I said before. So, and also they are trying to get more brand ambassadors to the brand, like to present the brand and wear the clothes. And the fourth step is evaluation of the course of action. So it's more the feedback that they can get from it. Like, oh, okay, we are starting doing it, like more social media ads and get more brand ambassadors. So what can we get back from it? So this is the fourth stage. And we have three types of business orientation. So the first one is the product orientation, that they produce, they just care about the product, like the quality. And the production oriented is when they get like, they just want to produce more and they don't care, but don't mind about the quality. And market oriented is when they care about the marketing and they care about the customer reviews as well. So I analyzed that Glassons use marketing oriented now because they are trying to get the feedback from the customers. They just like get into like closer to the customers. So they, I went to one Glassons store in Wellington, and now they have like an iPad there, and you can put your music. Just go there and put your music, and you feel like home. So the categories of business. The number one is exploratory, it's just to know about the research that you want to do. The second one is descriptive. So describe the characteristics of a sample or a situation to be studied. And the third one is the casual, that is based on causal and effect relationship. So about Glassons, we analyze that it's exploratory one because we just want to know, like, understand the customer, understand the marketing. So we think this exploratory is for Glassons. So to know more about the company and its difficult or opportunity into the online marketing. And it also guides us that what should be done after finding the problem. And also we saw that Glassons has been using online marketing campaigns on social media because 12 from 22 people said that they have seen Glassons on social media, like ads. So we have 6 stages of research. The first one is define what the company goals to be achieved by this research. So, as I said, is how Glassons can increase its online sales. The second one is planning and research design, which means which technique they will use. We use a survey as our technique. The third one is playing a sample. So for the company, like, not expend too much money on research, they should like just play a sample. But this sample needs to be like related to the company and to the potential customer that they want to, because it's like they will study about that. So they just pick a sample, as we pick just people who live in Christchurch to answer our survey. The fourth stage is about collecting data. So we have the questionnaire, the people answer a questionnaire. So we just collecting the data, collecting the information to analyze after. So the fifth stage is to analyze the data, or maybe see like if they have some patterns about that. And the sixth stage is to report it, like we need to know what we will do after that. Now I will talk about traditional file system. So it's just one kind of system that the company can use. So to storage the data or to get more information about the company or the customers or the product. So it's everything into the system. So this one is one kind of that, but have problems. So they have like 5 problems: data redundancy, inconsistency, program data dependence, lack of flexibility, poor security, and lack of data sharing and availability. So the first one is because the company, this system can be like, can be duplicated in different departments. So the same person can have like twice this kind of information. So the same information can be duplicated. Program data dependency is just because sometimes the system needs to be updated. So maybe they can update like everything you need to do this. So lack of flexibility is because you can like schedule your program or thing like that, but if something like unexpected happen, you need to do this. You don't have like the flexibility to do this straight away, so it gets a little bit time. And poor security because you don't know who is like changing the system or updating it or put some information, so you don't know who is doing that. You just know that it's done. The lack of data sharing and availability is because, as I said, the information goes through different departments and different values. So it's the same information can be duplicated, and then it's not accuracy. That is not like right. Can be like, oh, can I trust in that, or is just like duplicate, or is different information. So sometimes you can just have this problem. And that's all that I have to say about Rust.